Have you ever wanted to feel like you're on illicit substances without actually being on illicit substances? Well, today, on the Morrowind Book Club, we're going to be reading the 36 Lessons of Vivec, Sermon 18. The previous lessons we've read they've been a little bit trippy. They have been certainly an experience. So I'm hoping we get a little bit more of that this time. Let's dive on in. 36 Lessons of Vivec, Sermon 18. We've gained knowledge from the book. Our alchemy skill has increased to 56. All right. Now Vivec felt that he had taught the Hortator as much as he could before the war with the Dwemer came. The warrior poet decided he had to begin his book of hours at that point, because the world was about to bend with its age. Vivec entered the Morning Hold and announced to Aim that he was going to fight 9 monsters that had escaped the Muatra. "I will return," he said, "to deal the last blow to the Grand Architect of the Dwemer." Aim said, "Out of 9, you will find only 8. Though they be mighty, the last is already destroyed by your decision to create the Book of Hours." Vivec understood that Aim meant himself. "Why?" she asked. "Are you in doubt?" Vivec knew that his doubt made him the sword of the Triune, and so he did not feel shame or fear. Instead, he explained, and these are the words. "Can a member of the Invisible Gate become so archaic that its successor is not so much an improvement of the exact model, but rather a related model that is just needed more because of the currency of the world's condition? As the mother, you do not have to worry unless things in the future are so strange that even Set cannot understand. Neither does the executioner or the fool, but I am neither. These ideals are not going to change in nature, even though they may change in representation. But even in the West, the Rainmaker vanishes. No one needs him anymore. Can one oust the model not because the model is set according to an ideal, but because it is tied to an ever-changing, unconscious, mortal agenda?" It sounds good, and I understand none of it. This is what was said to Aim when Vivec was whole. The wise shall not mistake this. I'm obviously not wise. Aim said, "This is why you were born of a Nechaman's wife, and destined to merge with the simulacrum of your mother. Guild and blended in all the arts of the star-wounded East, under water and in fire and in metal and in ash, 6 times the wise, to became the union of male and female, the magic hermaphrodite, the martial axiom, the sex death of language, and unique in all the middle world." Vivec knew then why he would record his Book of Hours. This sermon is forbidden. What? In this world and others, 18 less 1, the victor, is the magical disc hurled to reach heaven by violence. This sermon is untrue. The ending of the world is Elmzivi. Well, that was an experience, as these lessons of Vivec tend to be. So, 36 Lessons of Vivec, Sermon 18. I hope you enjoyed that. Or at the very least did not get a headache. If you did, grab yourself some of your favorite painkiller or whatever and to deal with it, and be sure to give the video a thumbs up or a thumbs down, depending on whether you liked it or you didn't like it. Either way, let me know what kind of strange, I don't know, interpretation you might have about what we just read, because I doubt we're ever going to get the actual truth out of this one, but hey, maybe some wise person will come into the comment section and let us know what we just read. But until that time, until this great prophet from the future comes, I would like to ask you all to game on.